You guys already know this video is going to be lit because it is iEman. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the family. So today is all about this. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 in this beautiful green color. So today I'm going to be giving you guys 7 tips, well, not really tips, but 7 features that you can be expecting on the new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 and what sets it apart from its previous generation, which is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold and of course the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2. First of all, we're going to jump in on the actual frame on the device. Samsung are calling it the most strongest aluminium frame they've ever really used or even put on a device. They have to put a strong frame around it because of how the phone opens and closes. It's kind of like a device that needs to be treated with a little bit of care. So the frame is actually 10% more stronger and durable than what Samsung actually uses for their phones, like the S20 lineup and obviously the S21 Ultra lineup as well. So this is more reinforced and yeah, it's more stronger. And also this frame actually helps to protect the hinge and the internal or put components in the actual device. So Samsung uses a panel layer and protective film on the top of the ultra thin glass on the folding display, which is this display here when you fold, when you open it up. This actually this actually improves the reliability by as much as 80%, and that's a lot of percent in there, 80%. But this does mean that you can't really feel free to use sharp objects or even use your fingernails on the display, because if you do, it's going to end up costing you and you're going to end up damaging the display on the inside, and that's the more important display. Now the second thing is this device is the world's first water resistant foldable device, and to me that's like, wow, that's my mind has been blown, because it's a foldable device. Obviously when you fold it up, I mean, there's like, for example, when you open it up, it's all fine, but when you close it, as you can see at the bottom there's like a little space in between that kind of just, you know, that just in the middle there. When you close it, when you open it, even in the, I don't know if you can see through the middle there's actually a gap. There's a gap literally through the middle of the device. So I was quite amazed when they say it's actually water resistant. It's absolutely awesome. So the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 is not only more reliable but also water resistant. In fact, Samsung proudly boasts that this phone is the world's first water-resistant foldable phone with our IPX8 certification. The X in IPX8 certification donates to Samsung, to the Galaxy Z Fold 3 is not certified as dust-resistant. As for the 8 in IPX8, that means that it has a high rating water-resistant capability. So it's very water-resistant, but it's not dust-resistant. Now we'll move on to the under-screen camera. Literally, this is the first ever device to feature an under-screen camera. It's a 4 megapixel camera that's hidden literally inside the device and really blends in, and it's really not noticeable. The 4 megapixel resolution might be a low megapixel count, but is pretty much good enough for any kind of video call like Skype or Zoom, or even having a video meeting. But if you want to obviously take higher quality pictures or higher quality selfies, you can always rely on the 10 megapixel selfie camera, which is right at the top of the phone before you open it up, which is just located right up there. If you guys can see it, get the light on it, yeah, literally right at the top of the device. And it's a very cool way that it works. And also you can even use the back as a selfie camera as well, but more on that later when obviously I explain about the camera as well. And then next on the list is the S Pen support. This device has an S Pen support. So the Galaxy Z Fold 3 is Samsung's first foldable device that actually features an S Pen support on it. So the company has designed a specific S Pen that works with the Fold 3's foldable display capabilities. Unlike the Samsung Galaxy Note series, the Galaxy Z3 does not feature a dedicated S Pen slot on the actual device. You would have to get a specific case from Samsung so you can actually fit an S Pen inside this device, and this uses a dedicated S Pen as well, which, like I said, you get the case, you can have the pen attached onto the device, or you can just have it at home or in the office for obviously whenever you're doing like hardcore research on the device or anything like that. And that's if also you don't want to really add more bulkiness to the phone, because it's quite a bulky phone, and especially when you open up as well, it gets bigger. You don't really want something else on the side to, you know, just bump up how much weight and how much bulkier the device actually looks. And now moving on to the list is the apps on this device. It supports more apps, which is absolutely awesome, and is very good for multitasking, especially when you open up the device. But anyway, the Samsung actually has worked with Microsoft, Google and Spotify and other third-party apps to actually deliver a better usage experience on this device. Many apps like Google, like Chrome, Spotify, will also switch to a tablet layout on this device, the Galaxy Z Fold 3, which basically takes better advantage of the 7.6-inch screen on this device. For improved multitasking, Samsung has actually upgraded its multi-window implements on this device. Now you can actually have multiple apps running in window mode at the same time, which is just absolutely awesome. Plus, there's also a new tab bar that is so much more easier to let you switch between your apps without even having to navigate the buttons or even the gesture on the device. Moving on is to the price. Wow, the price comes in clutch with this new Galaxy Z Fold 3. Absolutely awesome. Obviously, the Galaxy Z Fold 2 was about $1,900, but this is a little bit more cheaper, coming in at $1,799, which is very, very good considering that this is the latest device that Samsung has actually brought out, and it's a lot more cheaper than what they brought out last year, which is very odd but satisfying. But the same way, still expensive, but at least you know you're getting a little bit of discount with the new device from Samsung, which is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3. Now moving on down the list is flex mode on this device. So if you guys haven't already noticed, this is one of the features that I absolutely enjoyed about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3. So when you actually unlock the phone and flex mode means it's more to do with the camera aspect of the device. So when you go into the camera app, you're gonna get something a little bit like this. You can see me. You're gonna get something a little bit like this. But flex mode, what that means essentially is when you fold the device, right, it gives you more like a layout for the camera, more options. So as you can see, you have the camera on the top of the display, and then at the bottom, right there on the left, is it left? No, on the left, the left of you guys, you have the shutter button, and also you have a few more settings on the top there that you can toggle along if you want to use a different mode like video mode, single take mode or anything like that. And then on the right side here is actually where you will see your pictures. So for example, I was to take a picture of you guys, boom, and then boom, just like that. So you got the picture, your what you're seeing from the camera, and then at the bottom you have somewhere to actually see the photo that you've just taken, which is just absolutely awesome. So it's more like I don't know how to say it. It's more helpful like this because you can literally take the picture, see the pictures you've taken straight away, and also you have all these settings on the on the side as well, which is very, very nice, and it helps quite a lot as well. And also you can actually take pictures with the rear camera by just simply clicking on the top icon just there. So you can take pictures with the back camera literally just like that. So bada bing, bada boom. Using the rear camera to take a picture, and I must say the camera quality is just absolutely amazing. See how it blurs out the whole background, and yeah, you're just there. So you can use the back camera to take pictures like a selfie of yourself, which is just absolutely awesome and very impressive. But yeah, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 is an absolute impressive device. There's a lot of feature on this device that you can take in. It's fun. You can never get lost. You can never get bored of this device. There's just so much to learn about the device and so much cool things that you can do with this device, which is just absolutely awesome. But yeah, those are my 7 top features I've learned on the Galaxy Z Fold 3. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to smash that like button. It's free, so you might as well do it. Also, like the video, comment down below, tell me if there's any more features that you've learned from the Galaxy Z Fold 3 as well. Just put it down there in the comment section below and share it with me, because it'd be nice for me to know. And also, don't forget to share the video, and like I said, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.